And then they saw Jesus stand up and give water, auditorial canal, in the midst of a storm. Who, having heard his voice, saying, "Peace, be still," desisted from its mad rage. They saw Jesus take a snack pack and multiply fish and bread, and fed a multitude, and had leftovers after the banquet. They saw Jesus walk by funeral procession and turn funeral procession into family reunion by calling the dead back to life. They saw Jesus cast out demons, rarely confused minds. And then they saw him die one Friday. They saw him drop his head in the locks of his shoulder, took out a loan and borrowed another man's tomb, paid it back 3 days later. Oh, praise his name. And one month after resurrection, stood on resurrection ground, 30 days after he had resurrected, and said, "I got all the power in my hand." Oh, praise his name. Good night, y'all. Gotta bid you good night. Since they saw what they saw, they had to witness to everybody who they saw to remind them of what they saw. And that they saw Jesus work miracles along his ministry. I'm out of here tonight. Before I leave you, our family have what we call movie day at our house. We have sit-down time with family. My son picked out the movie. Oh, praise his name. When the movie came on, I thought I recognized who the main actor was. I called his name. My son said, "That's not him." I said, "It is him." Oh, praise his name. He said, "No, Daddy, you think it's him." I said, "I've seen him in movies before." He said, "But that's not him." I said, "Well, how do you know it's not him?" And I found out that when you're watching the DVDs, acronym that stand for digital video display, there is a feature of the movie video called, oh, praise his name, the effects of behind the scenes. He said, "I know it's not him because I've seen him behind the scenes." He said, "Let me show you." He went to the behind the scenes feature, and surely who I thought it was not the man, because in the behind the scenes feature, they were putting all kinds of makeup on him. And when the makeup was done, he was cast in the role that he had to play. He said, "I told you, Daddy, that wasn't him, because I saw him behind the scene." You're not too mean tonight to shake your neighbor's hand and tell him the reason I praise God. The way I praise God is simply because I've seen him working behind the scenes. The reason why I gotta celebrate his goodness is simply because I've seen him working in the courtroom. I've seen him working in the doctor's office. I've seen him working in the hospital. I've seen him working on my job. I've seen him working in my own marriage. I've seen him working in my home. Anybody here have seen him working behind the scenes? It ought not be a problem for you to give him some praise.